Welcome back to Renegade GCM. Today we have gameplay with Blue Dopey versus Black Yellow Big Mom. So, opponent chose to go second. So we're going to start with a Sengoku, grabbing a Marshall D Teach and passing it over to the opponent. They're going to play their pudding, making us trash a card. We just trash out a Perona. So here we're going to deploy our... We're debating about deploying that Teach, but... Yeah, we're going to deploy the Teach. We're going to put the Mihawk on top, giving to Don the leader, and attacking using card action just to deploy a body to the field. Going 7 into 5 here into the Big Mom. They take that hit, and then we just pass it over. So Black Yellow Big Mom is getting pretty popularized by some content creators. It's like a burn deck, a burn/discard deck, so it's pretty interesting. So Big Mom's going to go 7 into our Mihawk here. We have a 1 and a 2, so we're just going to let him have it. Alright, so we're at 5 Dawn here. We're going to deploy, let's see, the Crocodile will give us options. We're going to see what we're going to do here. So we could put the Shurihoshi back in hand with Law. So yeah, so we're going to put 3 on Sengoku, I guess. We're just going to go 5 into 5 here. We're just going to try to pressure. Because they have 6 cards in hand, 3 life. So they counter out for that one. We're going to put 2 on the Teach. Go 5 into 5 as well, into leader. They're going to counter out, and then we're going to go 5 one more time. And they give us the blocker this time. So let's pass it over to them. We don't really have many good options in hand. Because like putting the law isn't really good right now. We don't want to put the pudding back in hand for them to be able to play it out on us again. So they're going to go 6 into our Sengoku. They can have it. They did play Gadatsu, trashing, RKOing our Teach. So here we're going to play Perona. Just trying to rearrange some cards to the top of the deck. We're going to put Jinbei, and then Weevil. Yeah, Weevil, yeah, it's pretty good stuff. We're going to go Jinbei, and then Gecko, then Weevil. So this way we can use leader effect to get Jinbei, if we choose to. So we're just going to slam 5 onto our leader and go 10 into their Linlin, using Jinbei. Leader effect to deploy Jinbei, bouncing Jinbei back to hand. And then we put their pudding back in hand now, because we only have 4 cards in hand, so it wouldn't be any good to them. So they take that hit, we pass it back to them. So we establish the law onto the field, which is a 4/5 body. Put Jinbei back in hand, so we know Gecko's coming next. So we'll be drawing into the Gecko. So they did Gecko, got their Shirahoshi and Rebecca back. Going 5 into life here. We're going to take that hit. Gadatsu, 6 into 5. We're going to 2K out. Alright, so we drew the Gecko. Now we are going to deploy out our Jinbei, get it, then the Gecko to get a 2K back in hand. So we're going to go 7 with our Law into life. They take that hit. We're going to go 7 with leader, using card action to get the Edward Weevil, drawing us into another Law. They give us a blocker there. And we're going to go 2K Perona into their 0 power Rebecca, just to get that blocker off the field. Just pass it over. So we have some 2Ks in hand, we have a Law, and we also have the Gravity Raging Tiger. So we could bottom deck the Gadatsu and maybe another card that they play. they're going to go 6 into 5 here. We're going to give him a 2K. 9 into 6 here. We're going to give that to him. So they still have the leader attack. 8 cards in hand for them. They have 1 life. We're still sitting at 4 life. They're going to just try to take out Verona. That's fine. Here they're going to deploy their 10-drop Ace, gaining a life in Rush. We're going to give that to them. They went 10 into our Law. So we got another Gravity Blade. Unfortunately, we can only target 1 card here. So we're just going to try to apply some pressure this turn. Going to go 3 onto the Jinbei, turning it into... Maybe decide 1 more. We're going to go 9 into Gadatsu with Jinbei. They give that to us. We're going to go 8 into Life with our Gecko. They give that life up. And then we're going to go Dofi with 2 on 7 into life. We do get the Boa blocker. We're just going to put these cards in the bottom of the deck and then give our leader additional rested. So 8 into 5. They take that last hit. They did get a Parasparrow off of the life trigger. So we still have 4 life. We've got some 2Ks. And they still got some good swings on us here. They're going 9 into 5 into the Gecko. We have 5K worth of counter. I think we're just gonna give that to him. We're gonna use counter here? Nah, we're gonna give it to him. Now they're gonna go 10 into the 6 into the Boa here. We're gonna give that to him. And they're gonna go 5 into Jinbei. This one we're just gonna 1K out. So they still have 10 open Dawn. They haven't used anything this turn. They're gonna play their Shirahoshi blocker. And a Nami. Okay, to get rid of the Jinbei. Okay. So they're gonna go 8 into 5 here. We gotta take that. So they still have a blocker. They have 5 cards in hand here. So we're gonna use the Gravity Blade to put the Nami and the Shirahoshi to bottom. Now we're gonna just go 8. Okay, they scooped it up. So yeah, we would have got that game. They only had a 1K counter in hand. All right. So as you see, Dopey was able to apply some pressure, even though big Black Yellow Big Mom was getting towards the top end with some big bodies coming. We were able to close it out. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.